Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another episode of Energy Wars where I'm taking a look at different energy drinks, putting them through a gauntlet of different checklists, giving them a grade, and then making a final decision on how I would rate each of these drinks. Today we're taking a look at Rockstar Punched, which is one of Rockstar's variants that has a higher calorie base. So first on our list here, we're going to take a look at calories. This is actually a higher calorie energy drink with 250 calories. And of those 250 calories, we have 61 grams of carbohydrates, and all of those are sugars, 61 grams of sugar. So talking high sugar, high calorie energy drink. Now, if I'm going to have this right before I go into the gym, I'm actually okay with that higher number of sugars. I would say this is creeping into, a little bit too high for me. So we're gonna dock a couple points whenever it comes to calories. But, overall, I'm okay with 250 calories as long as you're utilizing it correctly. Next up, let's take a look at caffeine. This is also one of the higher caffeines with 240 milligrams. And for me, I would say this is close to ideal. It's lower than we've seen in both Rain and like if we were to look at a Bang, but it's higher than the traditional, Celsius, or we looked at the Gatorade Fast Twitch energy drinks, which only have 200. I think 240 is a nice middle ground. So for that reason, I'm going to give this a pretty solid 9 out of 10. I know I've given Rain a 9 out of 10 for 300 milligrams as well. So anywhere in that range is a very solid caffeine content. Now let's move on to vitamins. Just looking here, we have a pretty standard range of vitamins here. We've got vitamin B3, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12, all of which are at 100% capacity, right, of your daily value, which, if you're familiar with the channel, I think 100% for your vitamin Bs is kind of the bare minimum for an energy drink, because those are your, energy system vitamins overall. It does not have any vitamin A or vitamin C that I can see. So overall, this is kind of a nice mid-range, right? They're not slacking on the B vitamins by any means, but they're not going out of their way to add in A or C. And this level is very standard. So keep it at a 6. Moving right along here, we're at preferences. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. I think I have had this red version of Rockstar before, but I don't necessarily remember how it tastes. So this will be the first in a little bit. There we go. Smells pretty good. Yeah, tastes solid too, as I would expect with that higher sugar. It is sweeter, right? So I can tell it's kind of a heavy drink. As far as taste goes, I'll give it good marks though. I would definitely drink that for fun, so to speak. It kind of reminds me of a regular Mountain Dew with all the sugar, like a Code Red. And then finally, we have to take a look at claims. Looking at this can, right? So it's, claiming the higher caffeine, which is true, okay? It's not going out of its way to make any vitamin claims or electrolytes, which this thing does not have extra electrolytes by any means. It does have 110 milligrams of sodium. So overall, I'm going to give this like a midline, probably 7 out of 10. I'm not going to dock it more points for not having more claims on the bottle, but there's not a whole lot to back up here. It's pretty standard. Okay, so let's go ahead and add these all together. got 6, 9, that's 15, 21. 21 plus 8 is 29, plus 7 is 36. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna go a 0 on the X factor here, just because nothing really sticks out to me. Pretty good taste, pretty good caffeine, higher calories, you know, nothing special here though. So that brings us to an overall score of 72 out of 100, which is in the C- category. Okay, so overall, actually pretty pleasantly surprised with this energy drink from Rockstar. It's one of the cheaper energy drinks, I'll throw that out there. So you can usually get these on sale. Checks all the boxes, kind of mid-range. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, give it a like down below. Be sure to check out the others where I look at other energy drinks for your strength training needs. And until next time, happy lifting.